haven't been out on the bike to film a video in a good while, so here we are. Weather's starting to get good over here in western Colorado, so it's starting to be spring over here. Honestly, it's not bad. Good weather, sun's out. It's like probably 45 degrees right now, so it's a bit nippy still, but hey, you gotta take it where you can. It's gonna be like 60 degrees next week. Woo-hoo-hoo! Spring is right around the corner, baby. That little groundhog that comes out and says spring is coming. Oh, he's coming, and I think he's gonna look at his shadow. That's how that works, right? I think he's gonna look at his shadow because spring is coming early. It's been a really bad winter. It's just been miserably cold for no reason. No snow at all, no nothing, just cold for nothing. Like, if it's gonna be cold, I want it to snow, you know? I want something to be made of this cold, it not just be miserably cold for no reason. So, hoping to get some more snow before the winter's over, but I think this is it. I think there's gonna be, sadly, a lot of wildfires this year, so that's gonna suck. And that'll be very sad, but I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen, because, man, we haven't gotten very much snow. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But hey, we're out on the bike. You gotta enjoy things where you can. Let's not think about how the world's about to end. Let's not think about how the world's about to end, but let's think about how beautiful it is. Those kids wanted me to do a wheelie. I can't do a wheelie. I'm not cool enough to do a wheelie. I'm sorry, guys. I just ride around and say random things in my helmet. I'll learn how to do wheelies one day. I promise. I promise. But yeah, no, it's the weather's been great. It feels pretty good right now. My legs are a little cold, but hey, not too bad. Any day out on the bike is a good day. It's a good day. But how have you guys been? Hope everything's been good. You know, things are going good in my neck of the woods. Can't complain, honestly. Well, I probably could complain, and I will complain. Yeah, but I've started doing real estate and whatnot now. I'm actually starting to get into it and everything. I think last video I posted, I was talking about how I had just passed my test and everything, but I got my license approved, and your boy is now a licensed real estate agent. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to, you know, get my feet wet going into that, so I can transition from doing what I'm doing now into doing that. So hopefully things go well and I can make it happen. But I'm excited. It's new things are always good, you know? It's always good to learn new things and to like do new things. I don't know, just like try new stuff, because you never know. You might have a good career and everything, but it might not be what you want to do. So there's always time to change things up and, you know, try new things and whatnot. So that's what we're doing, and it's I'm excited. It's been interesting so far. I've been meeting people, and I enjoy talking to fucking people all the time. So it's good, man. This guy's liking it. He's looking at me. He's like, cool. But oh man, everyone's in a good mood. I feel like once the weather starts getting warm, the sun starts coming out, and you can drive like that when your window's down, everyone's just happier. Seasonal depression is fucking real, and people definitely go through it, because damn, when that cold hits, you're like, woo! It just makes you sad going outside, and like your back just hurts from shivering. Oh, it's miserable. I am not a winter person. Spring is my favorite season, so I'm starting to get the mood coming back, and I'm starting to be happy again. I don't know if you guys ever been to a buffet like that, but I feel like buffets are the most American thing ever. Just having food sitting out and everything, and everyone going to pick at it. Man, an old buffet, that's just like the most patriotic thing I can think of. Just going and getting like a plate of, just a garbage plate, you know? Having like a little burger on there, a chicken tender, a slice of pizza, a buttered roll, a piece of steak, a little bit of salad so you don't feel too guilty, and then going and getting like a fucking brownie and a piece of cake and whatnot. Oh man, that's America. That's America. Fucking buffets are America, man. And I feel like they're kind of falling by the wayside, and people, you know, there's not as many buffets. I feel like when I was younger, there was a buffet all the time. And coming from a poor family, We would go to the buffets, baby. You go to a fucking Chinese buffet, oh my God. Those are like the best days as a kid. My parents were like, we're going to the buffet, we're going to the Chinese place. Oh man! I'd be stoked. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I'm gonna eat so much fried rice, like lo mein, and get just all kinds of shit, dude. And oh man, that was always the best. And it was like, I don't know, the economy was better back then, so it was probably fucking cheap. I wasn't paying for it, I was a child, so I'm not sure what the price was, but but they would tell me we're going to the buffet. Oh my God, man, the hairs on my arms would stand up, dude. I'd be like, woohoo, we're eating good today, baby. So I don't know, I feel like America needs to kind of take a little 180 and go back to the buffet thing, but do it right this time. We need to, you know, have better food at the buffet, not just a bunch of bullshit or whatever. But man, I haven't been to a buffet years. So maybe I gotta hit the buffet. I gotta relive America. I gotta be patriotic. You know what? For the 4th of July this year, I'm gonna goddamn shoot an AR in the air, bam, 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 and then shoot some fireworks, drink a PBR, and hit the buffet. Woohoo! Man, that'll be good. It's busy at the strangest hours, like super, like random hours. Like right now, it's like lunchtime, man. Why is everyone at the gym right now? I'm trying to have a peaceful workout and not be too busy and people be on all the fucking machines and shit. But oh, come on, man. Come on. Get a move on, brother. I always like parking far away, just so that I have room to do what I gotta do. And here we go. Oh yeah. That's as good a spot as any, baby. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head into the gym and hit it. We're gonna hit it and quit it, and then go home and rot away or something. I don't know. Woo! That was a good workout. I do not like biceps. I do not like them. I will keep saying this. I will never stop saying this. I fucking hate doing biceps. But we got it done, and we did the deed. Not the deed I'd like to be doing, but hey, we did it. Oh, and we're gonna head on home, boys. We're gonna head on home. It was a good workout. It started with some cardio, and you know, just went from there. Did some biceps, did a little bit of triceps too. Just did a little arm day. It was good. It was good. So you guys better get out and do something today. Come on, I'm out here doing it. You guys do something too. You guys get out and do it too. We're gonna head home, boys. Feels good out, man. Oh, I can feel the warm weather coming, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. What's the deal with Chick-fil-A now, huh? Apparently they got a new fry recipe, like for their French fries, and they suck. I guess they suck. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while. There's one right here, but I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while, and their fries used to be honestly good. I used to like them. I thought they were great, but apparently they're gross now. So they changed up their fry recipe, and it's bad now. So I'm gonna have to see for myself at some point. I'm gonna go try it eventually, and I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge, man, because apparently it's sucking. Apparently it's all sucking. Seems like it's really hit or miss. I feel like these companies always do this. They like switch up their fry recipe, and it either goes to like being awful or better, because they already had really bad fries from switching before. Like Wendy's fries just a couple years ago were shit. Oh my god, I thought they were terrible. But now their fries are pretty good. Like they got a good potato flavor. You know, they're crispy. They have a good amount of salt. I guess it depends on the location too. But they're pretty good now. They're not bad. But I guess Chick-fil-A is starting to switch things up, and they're not as good anymore. Old reliable Chick-fil-A. That's why I liked Chick-fil-A, and it was like one of my top 5 for fast food, because they're always reliable and they were consistent. So I guess they're starting to suck at that now, but I'm gonna have to try it again. I used to have one of those. That's not a. I think that one's a Crown Vic. Or that might be a Marauder. But I used to have a, fuck, what's the name of it now? The Mercury version. Shit, what's the name of it? Oh my god. A Grand Marquis. I used to have a Grand Marquis. And those cars, my goodness, they're so comfortable. Those things are great. It's like a boat, dude. They're awesome. I love those cars. But I was driving that thing one day, and I was hanging out with my homie, and I was like, hey, dude, I'll see you later. I was like peacing out and everything. I was heading home. And like maybe half a mile from his shop, it just fucking dies and it shuts off. And I'm like, no, what the hell happened? I had never had issues with this thing before. And it just shut off. It fucking died. And I was like, dude, what? So I'm calling people, trying to, you know, get someone to come help me out. Nothing's working. It's cranking and nothing's working. It wasn't getting any fuel. But, so I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what the hell? And then my buddy is like going to the store or something, and he sees me on the side of the road, and he pulls over. And he's like, what the hell are you doing over here, man? What happened? I was like, yeah, I don't know. It just shut off, dude. This thing's dead. So they brought me gas, put some gas in it, and it was good to go. It drove right off, and then I was like, shit, maybe it was just low on gas. So, you know, we put gas in it. I drive it down the road a little bit. There's a gas station. Get to the gas station, you know, right as rain, turn it on, you know, fill it up, turn it on. We're good to go. This thing's rocking and rolling. I drive like 100 feet, it shuts off again. Oh my God. And it's on like a busy bypass road that like there's no way to get around. Like it's either lane, it's like lane going one way and lane going the other way. So I was like, well, this sucks. So I was stuck there, and I had to push this goddamn car for so long, and then finally it like started rolling, and I was like, all right. And then it rolled for a while. It got like downhill, and I made it to a park, and we just left it there. Poor car. But yeah, I guess the fuel pump burnt out or something. You know, that's what happens when you run cars low on fuel. The fuel actually cools your fuel pump. So you people that like to run your cars all the way to E, you know, you're always running them to E, it's not good for your car, and your fuel pump's gonna burn out eventually. So you got to be careful, because the fuel, it cools your fuel pump, you know. So if you're always on E, thing's gonna get hot and it's gonna burn out eventually. So you gotta be careful with that. But yeah, that thing burnt out. Had to swap it out, and then we were right as rain. That thing drove good. But yeah, those things are like couches, man. It's like a fucking couch on wheels. I love those things. They're awesome. Those, the Crown Vics and the Marauders. Oh my gosh, awesome, 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 awesome. I don't know if it's just me being a hater, but those like WRXs, I don't like the new ones either, but the generation before the new ones that have come out now, gosh, I just hate them now. I genuinely do not like them, just because it's so played out. I feel like every teenage guy that I know has had one of those WRXs, and they're always the same. All they do, they never get wheels for them, they never do cool suspension, they never do any cool mods. They get that little third brake light down on the bottom of their bumper in the back. They get the little like valances on the top of the roof. It's not a roof wing, it's just a thing they stick on the top, and it's like little aerodynamic things. Every time, everyone gets them. They're there. I mean, I'm not stunting on you if you have it, but it's the same thing. And they never do suspension, they never do wheels, it's just stock height. And then you get your fucking NVIDIA exhaust. They're all the same. They are all the same. And then once they do go to do it, they overdo it, and the thing looks ridiculous. Those are like I think those cars could look good very easily. Very, very easily. Get some coilovers on them, lower it a little bit, get some nice wheels, you're good. Your WRX is different now. 90% of WRXs have none of that shit done. Like, and I'm talking about that generation of them. Not the Blob Eye, not the Bug Eye, not the Hawk Eye, not any of those, you know? Those are all fucking sweet. Oh, that guy didn't give a shit. Those are all cool, you know? Like, if you have one of those, they're cool stock. Like, those cars are actually cool stock. But these other ones just look lame. They look like regular traffic to me, and I don't know. I'm tired of respecting all builds. I'm not with that group. If your car is fucking lame and you're trying to make it be something else, I'm gonna call you out and call you a loser, because I think it's lame. We shouldn't. Come on, guys. We need to fix the community. And all these sideshows and everything, and takeovers. Oh my god, I could go on and on and on. Look, there's that's so funny. There she was, she's going to class. That's fucking funny. But like sideshows, oh my god, takeovers, stupid. They are the dumbest fucking people on the world, and I hate all of you that participate in them. So I'm gonna end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you made it to the end, I appreciate the shit out of you. Have yourselves a beautiful day. I love all you guys. Take it easy. Look at this. Oh, look at this kitty. Oh, kitty.